Hello. Have you ever seen this kind of question? Yes? Okay, pay attention. The question says find the sum of even numbers up to and including 100. We have not been told whether it's an AP or it's a GP. So we have to make our own assessment, then make a decision which approach to use in finding the sum. Okay, here's the solution. Even number starts with 2. So it's 2. Remember, it's the sum. So plus the next even number, 4. The next even number, 6. The next even number, 8. We can't list all of them. Okay, we take too much time. We can't, but we take too much time. Then plus, let's put dot, dot, dot. Then plus, let's put the last one, because 100 is also an even number. So including 100. So this will be our series. This will be our series. Now we have to do the assessment. Is it a GP or an AP? Is it a geometric progression or it's arithmetic progression? For GP, when you take the second term divided by the first term, you should get the same ratio as you take the third divided by the second, and so forth. For an AP, you simply take the difference. If you take the difference between the second term and the first term, you should get the same number as you take the difference between the third and the second, then the fourth and the third, and so forth. So from simple assessment, if we take 4 minus 2, this one gives us 2. If we take 6 minus 4, also gives us 2. Okay, if we are not contented, you can go ahead and say, if I take 8 minus 6, I also get 2. So what does it tell us? That our series is an arithmetic progression. Is an arithmetic progression. So if this is an AP, what is our first term? Our first term will be equal to 2. Our common difference, this one will be equal to also 2. Then our nth term, the last term, our nth term, I would call it a n, is equal to 100. So what you're supposed to find, you're supposed to find the sum. Which formula do we use for summation for an AP? Is this one, that the sum of the first n terms will be equal to n over 2. Okay, I may say the first term add the nth term. Okay, yes, this is our sum. Yes, very simple one. So we don't know how many terms are there because we have to find the sum of even numbers, including 100. The question now comes here, how many are they? What is our n? Okay, so we are somehow kind of stuck. We have the first term, we have the nth term, but we don't know what n is. So how do we get n? How do we get n? We can use this expression. From nth term equals first term plus n minus 1 times d minus n times d. Then we shall have our n 100 equal to the first term, this is 2, then plus n minus 1. Our common difference is, okay, our d was 2, so multiply by 2. Okay, we can take this one that side. So 100 minus 2 will be equal to 2, then n minus 1. This is 98 equals 2n minus 1. You can divide by 2 both sides. and this will give us n minus 1 to be equal to, here we get 49. What is our n? Will be equal to 49 plus 1. So n equals 50. N equals 50. N equals 50. So number of terms, we have got that there are 50 of them. So if that's the case, then you can find the sum. We can find the sum. Now we can write our formula as Sn50. We have 50 terms. So Sn50 will be equal to 50 divided by 2 into bracket. We said A1. This is 2. Then An, that's the last term. We know it's 100. 100. Okay. Then we get, dividing here, this is 25. This is 25 into bracket times 102 times 102. Okay, when you multiply that, you will get 2550. You will get 2550. So what's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? We shall say the sum of even numbers. The sum of even numbers up to and including 100 is 2550. That's our answer for this session. Thank you for watching. Put your comment, can like our page. Welcome you for the next session.